Hello everyone, my name is DJ47 and I am going to discuss the topic that, well, you found the link to this video of course, or if you found it somewhere else, it should be in the title. Up there. Sorry, but this is serious, very serious. So, cut for Bieber trend is the topic at hand, and what it was a troll setting a trend to cut for Bieber, and now it's gone viral and people are actually doing it. They take it seriously, and it's now a large trend for Justin Bieber fangirls. It all actually started because Justin Bieber smoked marijuana. I personally couldn't care less for Justin Bieber. I respect him as an artist. Do not hate, please. Do not hate for that. I just respect him. I don't like his music. Seriously, I would avoid it if I could. But I do respect him as an artist. He has that influence in young girls that they are able to be manipulated by a troll like that and think it's for him. That's how much influence he has, and that's how I can respect him. It's not his fault that he's cutting himself. Well, I'm gonna just point out the faults in everyone. Probably the first fault would have to go to Justin Bieber. This is the least amount of his fault. The least. Because he can do whatever the fuck he wants. We as a society shouldn't tell him how to run his life just because he is a celebrity. He chose to smoke marijuana. Let him. We don't complain if one of those guys from the street smokes marijuana because he's a worthless piece of shit. Well, he's not, but yeah, that's what you think. A lot of people could think. He does not have an impact on your life. He's just there. Not gonna make something out of himself. Justin Bieber, and when he smokes marijuana, everyone's enraged because he is a role model, which actually he should have taken into consideration, and that's how it's his fault. He should have realized he had that much influence in others, and something like this could have happened. Not do I blame Justin Bieber like this much, very minuscule, this small hole right here. I do still blame him a little bit. Next fault goes to the fangirls and fanboys if there are any, but I'm still gonna have to think of the fangirls. You're idiots. Major idiots. If you're below the age of 10. Above the age of 10, or actually if you're above the age of 10. Below the age of 10, you're not really stupid, you're just very manipulative, but if you're above the age of 10, I'm just gonna... You should be smart enough to know this is fucking outrageous. One, why should you help him? So you can hear more music? Go buy one of his records. You're set for life. You can just buy a record, listen to it on repeat. But no, just no, you don't have to cut yourself for him, you stupid, ignorant children. Actually, I shouldn't use stupid and ignorant in the same time. Under the age of 9, you're ignorant. I will not blame you as much, because you're ignorant. You don't know better. Above the age of 10, you're just stupid. You're a moron. You're morons. And the biggest fault goes to the troll. Although I do have a sentiment, rational side to this, I can see that he may have just thought this as a joke and it would never have worked. There was an incident with an Australian radio group, and they did a prank call on the hospital where one of the people of the royal family is staying, and it actually worked, and then the person who took the call ended up committing suicide. They admit they never expected them to buy it, but they did, out of the sure miracle of it happening. This, I think it was Amazing Atheist claimed it probably to be the greatest prank call of all time, which I would agree because that actually worked on that level. I blame the troll. It's very simple. People, which I really am pissed off now because I can see comments on MrRepzions' video, the guy in his video shit, blaming 4chan and 9gag. They're blaming that place. They're saying that place is fucked up and all that shit. But they neglect to understand not everyone, it's not the website's fault. The website was just there so people could be social. Like YouTube comments and Twitter and Facebook, but you don't see them blaming Facebook or Twitter. You only see them blaming those areas, but none of them, or very few, which I have actually liked the comment itself, have actually blamed the troll, or said, why are you blaming this when you should be blaming this, because this is the thing that did it. I believe a similar incident happened with the Dark Knight shootings. Everyone's blaming the guns, blaming the atheists, blaming this and this and this, but never blame the guy. Oh yeah, it's not like he did it. He didn't do it. Oh, but he did. He did. He shot them. He should be the one blamed, not guns. All the guns was his method. So the easier access to, but that's a different story. That is a different story. I'm probably not going to discuss that. That is done out the window. But this is just sickening. I, my personal self, have an irrational fear of cuts. I could not stand cutting myself no matter what the cost was. And hearing about how many people do this, it makes my... I get that feeling of just that really uncomfortable feeling. I will agree a lot with MrRepzions, probably 100%, but there are some things I will disagree. Actually, not 100%. Disregard that. But 90%, there are some things in that video that that I will not agree with. Just not agree with. Just like one or two minor things he said that I will not agree with. Well, as said, this has been DJ47 bringing you a long recording, longer than most of my other recordings I've actually ever done. Signing off. Have a nice day.